Hey guys, how you doing? My name is Devin, the DIY lawn coach. I hope you're having a great day today. So today, guys, I got a really quick video for us, but it's that time of year. We need to start talking about a preventative application for grub control. So here in Western North Carolina, grubs can really do some damage. And so if you're currently taking part in my lawn coaching, and you'll get your lawn plan in a few days, you're going to see that in May, I'm going to recommend an application for a preventative grub control. So you really have two options. I have a granular option that you can find at most big box stores, and then I have a liquid option that is a little bit harder to find, but I make it real easy. If you just go to my website, you'll see I've got it linked there as well. So if you will, before we get started, please hit that subscribe button, give the video a like. Feel free to share this video as well. If you've got a question, please leave that in the comments. I would love to chat with you down there and help answer any questions that you might have. So again, thanks guys. I appreciate you joining me, and let's get into this video. Okay, so I think it's important that before we get started and kind of diving into these products, I want you to understand the life cycle of a grub and why the timing is so important when we're talking about grubs. So I'm going to throw up on the screen here a picture of the life cycle of a grub. All right, so here we are. It's the middle of April. We're looking towards applying this in the 1st of May. And the grubs are currently in our lawn, and they are actively eating the roots of our grass. And what our grass is really growing at such a rate right now that you're not actually able to see the damage that they're doing. But as soon as it heats up and it gets hot and humid and the grass really starts to slow down, the damage that they're doing is going to be visible. The grass is going to die. You're going to be able to literally pick the grass up like a carpet. It'll just roll right up because there's no root structure for the grass to hold on to. And so about June, which is why they call them June bugs, these June bugs, these beetles, they come out of the ground, they fly around. They are very aggressive eaters. They really love any soft tissue plants. So your ferns, your rose bushes, things like that, they will absolutely destroy those. And then they'll mate. And then late July, early August, the females will lay their eggs back into your lawn. They will then eat their way down underneath the soil surface all throughout the winter until about March of next year. The cycle just repeats itself all over again. And so what we're trying to do is disrupt that cycle, that life cycle of that grub, so that they aren't doing the damage to the grass in the middle of summer. So again, this is a preventative application. This is not a curative. So if you're actively seeing grubs in your lawn, you see June bugs flying around, it's too late for that. You need to look at a different product, a curative product. I will have a video later on in the year to talk about that. So let's dive in a little bit closer. Let's talk about your first option, which is the granular Scott's GrubX. All right, so this is Scott's GrubX. I picked this up at Lowe's for about 30 bucks. It's a 14-pound bag, covers 5,000 square feet. And the active ingredient is chloranthropyrrole. And it says apply early spring to summer season-long grub control. Okay, on the back of the bag, it shows the spreader settings, shows all the control that it does. Obviously, white grubs, caterpillars, chinch bugs, the larvae of Japanese beetle, which is a white grub, the larvae of the crane fly, and lily bugs. So everything you need is on the back here. What I really like about this product is it is readily available. You can find it just about anywhere. Like I said, the big box stores have it. You have it on my website. You can find it on Amazon. So it's really readily available. What I don't like about this product is the cost. So again, this bag cost me $30. It covers 5,000 square feet. So in order for me to do my whole lawn at 20,000 square feet, I'd have to get 4 bags. So that's $120 per application, which is really expensive. So while this product does work really well, obviously the disadvantage is just the cost. So other than that, it's a great product. Again, you got to make sure you water it in, put it in your spreader, make sure you get good even coverage, set your sprinkler or time this around rain so that you get that good 1/2 inch of water down. But super easy, really effective. I highly recommend this product as well. So let's look at our next option, which is the liquid. All right, guys, so what we have here is called imidacloprid. So imidacloprid is a nicotinoid, meaning it has kind of like a nicotine in it. Nicotine is a appetite suppressant. So as the grubs are feeding on your roots, basically they get full, they stop eating before they're actually full, and they end up starving themselves to death. So that's kind of how this works. Again, just like the granular option, it does have to be watered in. The use rate for my lawn, according to the label, is 0.6 ounces per 1,000 square feet. Again, I always write that on my label or on my bottle just to make it easy for reference so that I don't have to go flipping through this every year. I even write the date on there as a reminder when I need to apply this. So I've written May 1st. What I really like about this product is that it's a liquid. So that means I can make multiple applications all at one time. I mix this in my tank with my liquid fertilizer, maybe some biostimulants, and that sort of thing. Even maybe a fungus control. It just depends on that time of year. So all of those mix really well together. Always read the label again. It'll tell you what you can and cannot mix. And then probably my favorite part is the cost. So at 0.6 ounces per 1,000, it cost me about $9 to apply this. I've had this bottle for about 3 seasons now, and I'm about halfway done with it. So it's lasted me a really long time. Cost me about $90. So there is a little bit of a sticker shock there. But again, $9 per application is nothing compared to what I had to pay for the granular option. All right, guys, so that just about wraps up the video today. I want to say thank you for joining me. And before I let you go, I do want to say that if you don't have a history with grubs, you haven't had a problem in the past, I don't want you throwing out products on your lawn, spending money that you don't necessarily need. But I am an ounce of prevention is worth a pound of cure kind of guy. So I would much rather put something out to kind of hedge my bet. I've been bitten by the grub bug, if you will, before, and it's not fun. In the middle of summer, your grass is dying and you don't know why. You think it's fungus. So you go out and buy a fungicide, and you put it down, and come to find out that's not it. It was grubs. And it's something that's very easily preventable. So thanks for checking out the video. Hit that subscribe button. Make sure you give me a like, if you will. Share it with your friends. And if you have a question about anything that I said, please leave me a comment down below. I'd love to chat with you down there. So thanks for checking out the video. Hope you guys have a great day, and I can't wait to see you in the lawn.